This video series will guide you through the recommended installation steps for Nudura Insulated Concrete Forms for residential home projects. For more information on commercial applications, visit Nudura.com. Homes today demand reliable, energy-efficient, eco-friendly building envelopes that provide superior performance benefits to minimize energy costs, reduce carbon emissions, and maximize property value. Nudura structures offer superior strength, storm, sound, and fire resistance, and are why the design community, developers, and contractors across the world continue to choose Nudura Insulated Concrete Forms as a proven alternative to traditional building methods. Here's how the system works. Nudura forms are simply stacked up to a desired wall height, braced, and then concrete is poured in place, providing 6 building steps in one. 1. Form system. 2. Wall structure. 3. Insulation. 4. Air barrier. 5. Vapor barrier. And 6. Interior and exterior finish anchorage. Once the concrete has been placed, the roof can go on, and installation of services, windows, doors, and all interior finishes can be completed. When you build your walls with ICF, you should expect to get more with Nudura. We believe in innovation and changing the status quo. Why introduce innovation if not to provide a solution? We've designed a product that helps you build faster and more efficient, allowing you to complete more projects on time, maximizing your fiscal return. Let's show you why Nudura is changing the way installers think about insulated concrete forms. 1. DURAFOLD Technology. Folds for shipping, reduces shipping costs, and gets up to 40% more product on a truck compared to other insulated concrete forms. Simply unfold and stack. 2. DuraMax Technology. The largest insulated concrete form on the market, 8 feet long by 18 inches high, lets you install 12 square feet of wall in one building step. 3. DuraLock Technology. A triple-tooth interlock that eliminates the need to tie or wire forms or purchase extra clip accessories. The forms lock together with a full-height fastening strip located on 8-inch centers, ensuring the forms don't compress during concrete placement. 4. 4-way reversible system speeds up construction times. No more left and right corners or wasted product.
When you look at the benefits of insulated concrete forms, there's so many that what you're getting pound for pound, dollar for dollar is quite staggering versus other options. Obviously, in the United States, we build with a lot of wood, but you can't build with wood below ground, right? Below grade. So below grade, I say insulated concrete forms are a no-brainer. You have to insulate these walls now anyway by code. So below grade, it's a no-brainer. Above grade, we don't have to transition from concrete to wood. So we're saving money in all of those connections. Seismically, that's actually stronger too.
Switching to a concrete system, which is really the issue. It's not that it's ICF, it's that it's concrete. So with concrete, you get the advantages of the tensile strength of concrete that you don't get from wood assemblage. So we're able to use that in some places. Actually, we have the concrete is working in a way that reaches over the top of one of the upstairs doors, reaches down the side of that door, and actually holds up the header of the door in the level below. You can't even think of doing that with wood. And so that's where the concrete really helped. So now to get from concrete to ICF, you stop and you think, what would it take to form up a concrete wall, 45 feet up in the air? Well, it's a real chore with typical forming methods. Not so with ICF. It stacks like Lego blocks. The guys drop their steel in as they go. It goes up really very quickly.
I'd choose the ICF for a full building structure because you get a very good sound deadening system, probably the best in the industry. And if you happen to live in a normal suburban neighborhood, you want to deaden that sound, But even out here in the country, the quieter the better. That's just the way it works. So I think it's great for both heat retention, sound deflection, and if you happen to be in some bad neighborhoods, bulletproof. With all that in mind, I think it's a super easy product. any layman can lay these things properly with a little guidance.
So as a general contractor, we're always seeking support from our product manufacturers. And what Nudura offers is really leaps ahead of everybody else. They provide on-site training. They'll bring technical support to your job site. They'll probably even train our trades, although I haven't asked them to do that yet. But for us as a general contractor, they come out, they talk with our ICF installation team, they show them tricks of the trade on how to assemble maybe a little bit quicker, maybe more efficiently, but they're always available by phone, and the in-field training is invaluable.
Did you like that video? Click on the next one to continue watching our ICF Installation Guide for Residential Homes series, or check out one of our latest project profiles. If you have any questions, please visit the Nudura website or contact your local Nudura sales or technical representative.